Welcome back to the classroom. Today's topic is the study of SSD and SSD applications. What is SSD or solid state drive? An SSD is a modern storage device utilized in computers that stores data using flash-based memory. It is significantly faster than the conventional hard disk. It replaces and has the added advantage of having no moving components. Upgrading to an SSD is an excellent method to enhance your computer's speed and durability. Discover the functioning of SSDs and how to maintain their performance at an optimal level using software that boosts their performance. Next is, what is the purpose of solid state drive SSD? And SSDs are known for their speed and silence, unlike HDDs which contain moving parts. However, SSDs are more expensive than HDDs. This video sponsored by Genreviews. Next is, what purposes are solid state drives utilized for? Currently, the majority of new laptops and desktop computers utilize SSDs for storing data that remains even when the device is powered off. SSDs provide rapid data storage and retrieval, and they are also smaller and lighter than HDDs, allowing computer manufacturers more freedom in design. Initially, SSDs were primarily used by PC and in high performance technology sectors due to their exceptionally quick access times, which justified their higher price. However, they have now become the standard storage drive in lower priced mainstream laptops and PCs. Next is, what are the various types of SSDs? Different types of SSDs such as mSATA or PCIe. These are used to describe various terms. In order to connect an SSD to your system or motherboard, you need to use a specific type of connection interface. Here is some information about the most common SSD interfaces. Next is PCIe and NVMe SSDs. PCI Express is typically used to connect high-performance hardware like graphics cards or network cards. This interface offers high bandwidth and low latency, making it ideal for fast communication between an SSD and your CPU RAM. SSDs that use the PCIe connection type of based on the non-volatile memory express standard, which provides up to 32 Gbps of raw throughput and runs at speeds of up to 7 GBs. Next is SATA 3 and traditional SSDs. Serial Advanced Technology Attachment SATA is an older SSD interface specifically designed for storage with speeds of up to 6 Gbps. SATA is gradually being replaced by NVMe, which is significantly faster. However, older PCs and laptops with HDDs can still benefit from upgrading to a SATA-based SSD. SSDs are available in various storage capacities starting from around 120 GB and going up to 30 TB in the consumer market. The most common SSD sizes today range from 250 GB to 500 GB, which provide ample space for storing your Windows operating system, common programs and games, and personal files. Next is form factors of SSDs. Solid state drives (SSDs) are characterized by three primary factors: their physical dimensions, the type of connection interface they utilize, and the amount of space they occupy within a device. The form factor of an SSD plays a role in determining its compatibility with laptops, tablets, and conventional desktop computers. Initially, SSDs were manufactured in the same size as traditional hard disk drives, making it relatively simple to replace an HDD with an SSD. However, modern SSDs come in various sizes and are typically smaller than the average HDDs. Next is difference between SSD and HDD. The main difference between an SSD and HDD is that SSDs use memory chips and digital flash memory to store and access data, while HDDs use mechanical motors and moving parts like spinning disks and read-write heads. HDDs have been the traditional storage option for PCs, while SSDs are considered a new technology. In general, SSDs are a better choice. They are faster, slimmer, and have a longer lifespan. However, HDDs are still relevant as they are more affordable and can currently offer larger storage capacity than SSDs. However, this may not be the case of much longer. Therefore, if you need to reformat your hard drive after a computer issue, it might be a good time to consider upgrading to an SSD instead of sticking with an HDD. This is the brief study of SSD and SSD applications. Thank you for watching.